There are thousands of wellness destinations the world over. The best ones all share one golden rule. Don't forget your swimsuit. Welcome to Ontario.
Growing up in Canada, it's nice to embrace the cold. I've been practicing cold water therapy for my entire life. In terms of healing, there really isn't anything like it. And lower down. Find your breath, slow it down. Just by relying on your breath, you have an opportunity to change your relationship with stress and rewire your nervous system completely.
Really? How does that work?
What happens is norepinephrine is released into your bloodstream, and just by staying connected to your breath, your mood is impacted, and you feel this sense of calm wash over you. The more you practice that, the more you're able to access that anytime in life when you're stressed. Embracing the cold is one of the best things you can do for your body.
There's nothing wrong with sun, sand, and palm trees. But if you're out to recharge your soul, the science points north. There's no shortage of new wellness practices. Face yoga, sleep tourism, immersive ASMR. But some practices in Canada go way back. For thousands of years, throat singers have actually, you know what? Let's just listen.
Inuit throat singing is a competition between two women. The goal of the game is to throat sing as long as possible. We imitate the sounds of nature. Anything that we hear in our surroundings. You'll have the river. The geese. The snow dancing on the Arctic. In the Inuit religion, everything is connected. When you start throat singing with your partner, you become so mesmerized, the world disappears. Throat singing becomes the center of it all. And after a while, you know, it's only natural that we burst into laughter. Throat singing was one of the traditions that was banned. So bringing it back, passing on the knowledge to the younger generation is very significant for me.
When I throat sing, I feel powerful. I feel connected. It was my mom who told me to make videos. I was like, Mom, no. It turned out that people really love it. Whenever we sing, it always brings so much joy. It heals you. It feels good to be proud of who you are.
Presence, nature, connection. It's worked for millennia. It works today. Has anyone built a wellness retreat around that? Of course. It's Canada. There are hundreds of them. Like Nemo Bay, a wilderness retreat in British Columbia.
Canadian wilderness is about being exposed. Having nothing between you and nature is so important. Opening yourself up is the journey of healing. What we do is we care for you through the way. Wake up in the morning, have a sauna or a hot tub that's floating around the corner. Or you're flowing prawns and pulling crabs from the ocean, preparing this bounty. When you put somebody in that moment, you're healing. Nature is your cathedral. Yeah, I'm not a therapist or anything like that, but I think more research has to be done, like what is actually happening there, because I don't know.
As luck would have it, one of the world's preeminent happiness doctors is researching just that. And she just so happens to be Canadian. Meet Dr. Jillian Mandich.
Environment matters. Nature can have a very relaxing effect on the body.
So, can our surroundings affect how we feel?
Yes, the number one predictor of long-term health and happiness is connection. Canada really values connection. We value each other.
If you're looking to refill your cup, think beyond throwing some cucumbers on your eyes. Because according to the happiness expert, wellness is about connecting to a place, a people, and a culture. It's no wonder Canada is considered one of the happiest places on Earth.